This video is brought to you by Smugglers Run Gaming, growing and organizing competitive gaming communities. Check them out at facebook.com at Smugglers Run Gaming.
Hello everyone and welcome to Dice Commando, coming to you from Smugglers Run Gaming tonight for casual night. On our left we have Andrew, he's playing Jin and Farmboy Luke on the docking bay. On our right we have Nathaniel, he's playing Rex, Elite Cody, Clone Trooper, and Solidarity, and he is on Bendu's Lair. That does allow Cody does allow for a reroll of that in. Alright, so Nathaniel wins the roll-off pretty heartily here. Will certainly choose his battlefield, as it does him a lot better for the rerolls, although one could argue that suppressive fire recycling is not a bad deal. Alright, so Andrew puts one shield on each. Nathaniel will get us started. So we see a Rex pistol, Hailfire tank. Rex pistol comes down for 2 on Rex. Yep, so what they're discussing right now is that Rex's special allows for usage of Bendu's Lair to come back in again, which is pretty sweet. Alright, so hold out on to Jin. Costs 2 with ambush. Jin will come in. Andrew will look at the top 3 cards. We see a Jin blaster. Oh, yeah, that goes away. A flank and then a logistics. He puts the logistics on top. And he gets a +2 modified, a +2 modified, and a blank on Jin. Goes back to Nathaniel. Going to roll in the lair. Comes in with a blank. There comes the Farmboy. With a melee and a $1. Andrew's going to have to pitch the reroll. All right, here comes Rex, and then the Rex pistol with battlefield control will activate someone else. Rex comes in with a focus and a +2 gun, and then he activates Cody with the 2 dice. Cody comes in with a $1 and a $1. Money does not stink for Nathaniel early, especially with that droid tank in his hand. All right, Andrew drops a Force Illusion to re-roll. There's some black sides. That's pretty decent. Right, we see a Nature's Charm is what he has in his hand there, which allows Nathaniel to re-roll 2 die. He also has a Garbage Chute. Unfortunately, no money for him. Right, so he's going to re-roll both the Jin black sides. It's a modified and a modified, and then, yep, that's 8 in one shot. Yep, so Andrew puts the 8 into Cody. He could have just wiped the clone off the board, but he's got a plan, I think. Getting Cody off, stopping that Bendu reroll, I think, is his plan here. Again, Cody is the elite character, so getting those 2 dice off the board does make him a good target. There's a focus. Bendu goes to money. Andrew takes $1. Nathaniel takes $3. I think they were discussing what he's going to play. Nathaniel just pointed to Solidarity. I think Andrew wasn't thinking that there's only 1 card of each. All right, here comes the clone. A blank, and then he gets a reroll. Gets $1. There's a droid tank. All right, Andrew just claimed. Droid tank will come down. Will deal 1 indirect and get to activate. Takes off the shield on the Farmboy. Comes in with indirect. Both go on the Farmboy. Ooh, there's a pitch to reroll. Gets rid of the Garbage Chute. It's a blank. Does he do his last? Nope, does not do his last card. All right. So Nathaniel will go in with $2. Andrew will go in with $3. Does have battlefield control for whatever that's worth. He can at least use the power action to get it off. It's surely what he'll do. He'll probably open up with the power action. Yep, that's what he's going to do. Roll in Bendu's, which will force Nathaniel. Well, actually probably not with that roll, but Nathaniel may just still activate Rex here and take control. We also see the hidden in Nathaniel's hand. He could drop that and ping the shield, but All right, so yep, they take control. The die moves back to the card. Rex comes in with a $1 and a 1 gun, and then he'll activate Cody. With a 2 gun and a special. There comes Bendu's again. Not bad. All right, 3 for the Gin Blaster, and now Andrew's going to have all sorts of triggers when he rolls Gin in. Just a reminder, Gin's Blaster is you may either re-roll this die or discard the top card of a deck. 3 go into Luke, and then the second ability on the Gin Blaster is if this is on Gin, you may re-roll her die. All right, so let's see how he does the triggers in order. So first, Gin rolls a blank and a discard. Get a $1 on the holdout. Sound the alarm. Tech team. Or sorry, not tech team, cover team. Very, very good for indirect. And then he has a blank on the blaster, so he'll re-roll instead of discarding. Re-rolls into a blank, and then he'll re-roll both of the Gin die. A blank and a gun. All right, here comes Bendu with the Cody special. Not bad. Gets a focus. All right, Farmboy comes in with a 2 and a 1. Back to Nathaniel. Logistics for 2 money. Putting in bet 4. That's got to be scary to Andrew. We do see hand cannon. He does have a flank as well. All right, so Cody dies, and then 4 into Rex. So Andrew's chewing Nathaniel up pretty good here, but Nathaniel might be able to take up ground pretty quick here. Now there's an arc for 3, and then 1 indirect. Andrew will take it on the shield. Okay, Gin shield. Back to Andrew. Pitches a reroll, I'm sure. Yep, drops a hidden. Yeah, there's some guns. Not the right kind, though. All right, the Arc Caster. Or sorry, not Arc Caster, the Arc 170. The 2 gun. There's a pitch reroll. He leaves the holdout modified. All right, there's a flank for the Gin black side. Back to Andrew. Pitch to reroll. Low chance here, but it pitches them both. All right, so there's a 2 gun, a 1 money. Hailfire comes in. No, not bad. 2 more to Rex, puts him at 6. 5 health remaining. He has 11. Clone has not come in yet. He's saving it for the flank, which he got use out of. Clone comes in. We'll get a reroll. 1 gun. It's a dead Farmboy right there. So Andrew will take the $1. Farmboy will go down. And Andrew probably claims. He does have a $1 left, but Nathaniel's pretty much out of options here. I think Andrew probably claims. Yep. So a healthy Gin. I think Andrew's behind here, especially with the board state, but let's see what happens. The rerolls from the Gin's Blaster are not to be underestimated. That is a darn good gun. Andrew's doing a quick math check there. Oh, hit and run. See what he can do. So again, all the triggers come in before the ambush action. All right, so we have a 2 for 1 on the holdout, so that'll stay. We see a first aid, an E11, and then I forget the name, but it's the card that lets you resolve. It's 0 cost that lets you resolve all your damage in 1 move. It's a pseudo all-in for damage. Okay, gets rid of first aid, puts the E11 on top. Okay, then re-rolls the blaster. And re-rolls Gin for a blank. But now he has ambush and can shoot. And that's enough to put Cody into the ground. And that's a huge swing. With the exception that Andrew's basically done for the turn. He does have Bindus though, because Nathaniel lost Rex, so he can't take the battlefield down. Okay, Nathaniel's action here. I believe that's the Senate chamber right there under his thumb, which is also a very, very good card. Okay, Hiddens for 2. With Ambush, brings in the Hellfire. Power action for Bendu's Lair. It's a 1. Sound the alarm on it. With a focus, which will then focus to a 2. Back to Nathaniel. Right, here's the Arc 170. 2 into the clone, puts him at 6 health remaining. So Andrew's in the apparent lead here, but there's a lot of dice left on the table on Nathaniel's side. All right, not a strong roll. He does get a reroll. Andrew's pointing out the reroll. Into the blank. No, Andrew claims he's going to let Nathaniel do his thing. All right, pitch to reroll. Not horrible, but another pitch to reroll for sure coming. All right, does the 2. Okay, claims 2 resources. Oh, hand cannon, nice. And then he'll leave the blank on the table. And that'll be it. We'll go on to the next round. If Andrew has another hit and run, or if Andrew draws a second hit and run, that's not going to be good for Nathaniel. All right, so it's 6 to 10 here. Oh, no hit and run. Bendu comes in first with the blank. Here's the Senate chamber. It's going to let Andrew get in. All right, here comes Jen. All right, we get some triggers. Top 3. Targeting computer. Motivate. Actually, Motivate's not worthwhile because it has to spot 2 reds. And then Fleet Command. Mon Calamari for days. And Andrew gets his other triggers here. Okay, so I'll check another card, leaving the blaster. Then reroll Jin for nothing. Okay, so not looking great. Let's see what Nathaniel can do here. All right, Clone will not need to reroll himself. That's a lot of damage right there. All right, 1 with a force. Remove the clone. Range, so that +2 is now abandoned there. He does have 2 supports, of course, with black gun sides, so not completely in trouble. All right, there's a power action, moves the hidden. Remove the hidden to blank. Okay, and that's with the Senate chamber power action, which is remove a die to turn die to any side. All right, Andrew will pitch to reroll. Oh, that might be all she wrote. Yep, that is it. All right, nicely done, Andrew. Hey, if you like what we're doing here on the channel, please give us a like or subscribe. We always appreciate the like and subscribe, especially if you're leaving comments. So, again, this was Casual Night at Monday Night Dice. Thank you guys for watching.